So welcome back everybody as the night begins to take over. As you can see behind me, I have an outline over the cow farm. And that's what we're going to be working on today. I'm going to try to see if I can mess around and add some extra layers to that and maybe get more cows producing. Right now, bear with me, it's going to sound like a lot of cows because I've been breeding as much as I could these last couple of hours, and just to give you guys a perspective of how it's like, I've been tying them up to posts with leads and then just keep feeding the wheat, and I've got all these baby cows all over the place, and they don't go too far away from their parents. I noticed that. I don't know if that's a mechanic inherent in the baby mobs. They do not venture too far away from their original sets of parents. But yeah, I'm just waiting for these cows to get bigger, and then the goal is to have in every stall, these are basically stalls, at least 2 cows breeding, and then to do something with the offspring, either using water channels or some type of transport to some type of harvesting chamber where I can harvest them for their leather, their meat, and stuff like that. So right now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on fixing this up a bit. Okay, so here's the idea. We're actually underneath the cow farm as we speak. I've got this lit up with torches and with pumpkins, and I'm gonna set up a system where baby cows will be able to get through the first layer of these fence posts here, drop down into this area here, and this will be the harvest chamber. We're using water streams and stuff like that. I will eventually funnel all the cows into a singular funnel point where they can be harvested. At least that's the idea. So now I've dug out a 1 by 1 block perimeter along the sides where all the stalls are. And then after that, I'm gonna start making shafts or tunnels for the baby cows to drop into this area. So that's what's next. Well, my friends, it finally took a lot of work, but I have every stall with at least 2 cows in it. So everybody you see who doesn't have a stall, well, they're the chaff of the herd that has to be cleared out. So it's about to be a little bit of a massacre going on. Trust me, I don't want to be doing this, but we gotta clear out the herd. Oh, I feel so bad doing this. But we gotta make sure that our numbers are correct. Oh, I can't believe I just broke my axe. Let's see. Gonna have to resort to projectiles. Not that many more. We're almost through it. Not the more finer moments of this series, but it has to be done, my friends. It has to be done. So I got the tunnels from the second floor up, basically the 2 cows will breed. The baby will be able to get on the gap, 1 block high gap between the top fence, the bottom, fall into here, and this will be like a collecting chamber for all the baby cows to grow. And then from here I'll have to funnel them to a collection point. But this is how it looks like for all of one side. Now I have to do the other side, and they're all the same uniform structure. This is crazy. This is probably killing my frames per second, all of this here. But basically every time I breed with the 2 cows in the stalls upstairs, the babies should drop down here. I've got a skeleton around this corner that is not leaving me alone, so I'm gonna see if I can finish him off. We've been going back and forth. Let's see. There he is. He got me. Got him. It's a little bit of a break. And now there's mobs all over down there. Got a zombie down there. Let's see. 1. It's so interesting how the lag causes the arrows to look like they're not really going what they are. It's just these are basic arrows. Well, that one kind of like was a fail. What was another fail? Yeah, I should probably get out of here. There's a bunch of mobs. They're all gonna start coming my way, so I'm gonna get some rest. Alright, that took forever, but I think I finally have the cow farm set up the way I like it. Let's get some wheat. So we're gonna get some wheat here. So I guess I'll do a quick rundown of how it would work. So every stall here has 2 cows all along the entire farm, and basically what you do is you get them to breed. As they breed, the babies get pushed at the end of the stalls. There's a 1 by 1 high block that they will eventually walk into, and that will cause them to walk out into these little areas. From there, they will fall into this water stream and basically go all the way down the water stream to a central collection area. Once in this central collection area, they'll stay here fenced off until I activate some water. With the water activated, which is done by a lever here, that's gonna push them. Now you'll see that there's a fence here. There's another lever down here that lowers the fence, and now they are effectively pushed over some magma blocks to where they will die, and I will get the meat and the leather collected by hopper minecart into this chest here. So why do I do that? I don't have them die off immediately because the baby cows don't produce anything. So I just keep breeding them until they get to adults, and then after they're adults, then I can go ahead and proceed to kill them off. So we got the cows, 1, 2. So this is gonna be a little bit difficult. basically go down the line, breeding them. And what is hoped for is, like I showed you guys, that most of the baby cows would take the route down. And I mean, eventually if they grow up big here, I can just kill them off and make sure that there's always just 2 cows per stall. But this should work. I did not calculate how many cows this would produce in the long run, but should be a crazy enough amount. Should be for breeding. And the process would be the same for the other side, but let's at least with that, and it's a quick little way to get some XP too. I guess this could kind of be like a little bit of an XP farm. There we go. We see a cow drop. Here they are. They're dropping off. I think they're following me with the wheat. They're tracking me with the wheat, but yeah. So even if they go there, I can make sure they see the wheat and they track it off. But yeah, you see them. They're going down the water stream. So this is an interesting phenomenon. They can tell the edges, so I may have to put some trap doors or something along the edges, because I don't think they'll fall totally. Yeah, they're not falling. So yeah, even the XP points are getting dragged down. They end up in the collection area. And then, even though these cows aren't going to produce much, there's a cow getting hurt down there. I don't know what that's all about. But let's say we were to kill him off. Let's see if this whole system would work. We just lowered... Oh no, we raised the fence post with the sticky piston, so we lowered the fence post. And basically, once we activate this water channel, it should push the cows to the edge. They're getting stuck on the fence posts. That's not good. Definitely gonna have to tweak this system a little bit. Yeah, they're definitely getting stuck on the fence posts. Hit this, and then we hit it again. I guess it's gonna have to be a lot of cows to eventually push each other over the edge. Okay, interesting. And that kind of hurts them as they okay, so we'll leave them there. Anyways, thanks again for watching. There was a lot of things to fix for the farm, but at least we're moving in somewhat the right direction. Please comment, like, and share this video, and I hope you guys tune in for the next one. Thanks again.